Hi, boys and girls. I'm back in the kitchen. So, once again, my name is Kwarrentina. I'm going to show you some techniques in the kitchen on how to make stew beef, my style. But before we go there, and just in case you're wondering about my lipstick, it's Kat Von D. Now, I got free in Sephora. Sephora. Sorry, I don't even know. You see, the thing is, I'm not really good at investing in makeup, right? Because I bought what do you call it? A foundation, a fanny foundation. Oh my God, it's so smooth and so nice. But you know what? After I invested, I didn't even look like Rihanna. So, this is called the Kitchen Tonicals. So, come on over here. I'm going to show you my beef that's soaking up. And mind you, I might have some different accents during the course of this whole story. Because sometimes I got things straight. Right, so we got some beef inside of here soaking. If you see, I got a little lime that I used already. And just now we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how to season it. So, righty, we're back. I just put all the ingredients on the table so you know what it is that I need to season my beef. Now, let's talk about what we have here. We get a little shadow benny, right? Then we have some celery. Celery is looking a little limp. We have a little onion, but we're gonna get a new onion because this onion looking kind of old and wrinkly, just like some of the men I knew in my life. We got garlic. So this is the garlic we're gonna use. Then we got some hot peppers. Now, there's a bone your eyes off. Then we have some tomatoes. It's like a sweet pepper, you know. It just looks pretty and stuff, and it's not hot at all. I'm gonna just show you one here. It's red and stuff, but it's not hot. I mean, I could bite it, but then I'll ruin my teeth, and I don't want to do that right now. Then we got some tomatoes. These are really nice. These are from the garden. From the garden. Not my garden, but from the garden. Alright, then we have some chives. Beautiful. So, we're going to take some of these things and put it in a little processor. Blend it all up. All cleaned up nice, and I kind of drained it off a little bit so it doesn't have too much water. Then I'm gonna put it inside this baby right here. Gotta watch it good. Right. It is a little bit of salt, sugar, vegetable oil, some herbs and spices like coriander and turmeric and cayenne pepper, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of flavor extracts like, I can't really pronounce the word, but I think it's called monosodium glutamaximus, something like that. So, you can get all those things, you put it in here, it'll be good. But most importantly, you gotta get a little anti-caking agent. Now, girls and guys, this is really difficult to get. So if you can't get any of those ingredients, let me tell you what to do. No problem. You go out to the grocery and you buy a little bit of Maggie, season up the pot. It's the same thing. I just put it in a container, make it look all pretty and nice. Oh, here we go. Take a little spoon of that. No, that does not look like a little spoon, not a big spoon. But I like this. It tastes so good. So I'm thinking that I gotta change up my accent a little bit. I want to speak a little French. Now, this is gonna be in honor of my mama. She told me one day when we were traveling to Paris that she can speak French. Oh, I can't even speak French. So we went to the hotel and we say we're gonna do our hair. So we come downstairs and we're looking for a salon. And then my mom sees one of her friends from Paris in the lobby. And I said, Mom, let's go and ask her if she want to come with us to the salon. And my mama said, I think I'm going to do that. And then I said, but mama, you don't know how to speak French. And she said, girl, I know how to speak French. You don't worry about that. So we hopping on across, and we saw this lady, and she's so tall and beautiful. My mama looked at her and she goes, Miriam, darling, do you want to come with us to cut our hair? We go to the salon. I said, shit, damn, I understand French perfectly. I think I can speak French. So, as we go forward now, we speak a little French accent here, right? So, we have a French accent. We season up the beef. It looks really nice. And on our side over here, we have a little bit of something we call tomatoes. Tomatoes, a little hot pepper. Hot pepper burn your mouth, so please be very careful with the hot pepper. We have chive, but I like to call it chives. Chives are lovely. Alright, we change our accents again. Because this is too much for my little brain to continue on. Then we're going to go over to the pot. Now I'm going to show you how to, what do you call it? Chunky a good pot. We're going to get it nice and hot. First of all, of course, you can see our beef is on this side. It's all seasoned up. Of course, I've got my fresh seasoning that I cut up here. And, of course, my blended seasoning. And then, oh, don't forget, we got our sugar. Sugar. Right. Now, most people put oil in the pot when they're cooking stew. I don't like to do that. I don't like too much oil in my food. I'm trying to look after my size and my weight and stuff and get this belly go down a little bit, you know. So I gotta look nice and sexy for all the guys and all the guys that are gonna be coming to me. So we're gonna take a little bit of sugar, big nice pot spoon. I'm gonna dump it in here, and we want to spread it out a little bit. Realize we didn't put no oil. I think I'm gonna put a little bit tad more sugar in there. Yeah, tad more sugar. Yeah, you're not gonna be fine. Now, you can use white sugar. If you use white sugar, you may have to put a little bit more white sugar in there. Right, here we go. Let's start to make a little movement here in the pot. And there we go. Now, I do my stew a little bit different. Most people make the sugar get nice and brown and then they put their meat inside. I don't do that. I do something a little bit different. So I'm going to show you what color you want before you want to put your I put my seasoning inside of here first. Then I'll make sure that the color is the color that I want my beef to look like, and then I'll put my beef inside. So this is like a way to cheat how to cook. So you see this little kind of yellowy golden brown? I was looking good. So I want that to get all the color all over, like that kind of yellow golden. I don't want it to burn yet. I just want it to get yellow, like a nice yellow color. So we gotta stir that. Stir it up, baby. You keep on stirring. Then, what I'm gonna do is while it's this color, I'm gonna put a little bit of my seasoning in there. Really, really nice. Oh, that smells so good. Right, now, you see that seasoning in that pot there? It looks like a really nice color for my beef. So I'm going to let that get a little browner a little bit more. Looks nice and golden. Then I'm going to just drop my beef inside of there. Oh my God, delicious. If you could only smell through the phone. Oh my God, you get so excited. Then you're going to turn the pot. I know there's a song that says turn or something. Oh, turn the beat around or turn the pot around. Love to feel that action. Yeah. Whoa, now this starting to look really nice. Whoa, that is some nice stew. Ooh, look at that. So, what I like to do is let it sit for a bit, you know. Let all the juices from the meat start to come out, kind of flavor it. I know my friends like to call it, we call it people say melody, but I like to say a melody of flavors, you know? Right. Turn out good. Now, what we're gonna do is let this. That is going good. That's the color. That's the color. Look at the color. That's the color you want. Now, a little trick, but I don't have any. So if anyone could actually get some for me, it's called whooo. R-O-U-C-O. I don't know how to spell that kind of thing, but it's a red kind of liquid. It comes from a fruit. I saw on YouTube that Uncle Clive has that, and I need to get in touch with Uncle Clive, because Uncle Clive, when I tell you, he knows his stuff. His stuff looks good. So if I could get a little whooo, if you take a touch of whooo and you put it in the stew, oh my God. All right, so when we come back, we're going to see what the end product's going to look like in a little bit. Peace. 10 minutes later. "20 minutes later, the pot is bubbling and we put some golden red butter. So, my battery died. And now, that's the end of the video. Hi, boys and girls. Thank you for watching my video. I apologize for not filming the final what? The final food? The final cook? The final pot? I think it's the final countdown. Anyway, I hope you click the subscribe button so you can see my next video on how to cook fry bake. My channel is Kwarrentina Sing. And don't forget to subscribe. Peace out, boys and girls.